Hey guys, this is Abomination9 here, back playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. We left off, we did that mission for the Zaroboggan, where that Monon stole his Gorkwa. Now we're going to be doing a mission from a prone here, it seems. I think this is the last mission in the Monon spaceship. Was due. Tigant, gather all idle clansmen. Is he talking to me or this other guy? Find fool who stole my daughter. Water fields with their blood. I would even war with Earth aliens for Lavina. Spoken like true prone warrior. Earth alien, why have you come? Are you spy for Leroy? Say you have no idea what he's rambling on about, or Quarry asks who Leroy is. Couldn't tell who that was. Leroy is Earth alien who stole my daughter. I did not think that weakling capable of such bold scheme. Will you help me, Earth alien? Help me retrieve my daughter? Leroy fled to Commercial District. It would be better for Earth alien like you to look for him. Since this is a Earth alien, a human being, and I don't think it's one of the xenophobes, I'm going to assume this is some kind of interspecies relationship and not a kidnapping. I just think that maybe they're in a relationship. That's what my guess is off of what, like, the lack of information that I've been given. I just think this is a couple. I don't think, like, he's actually kidnapped her. Leroy fled to Commercial District. It would be better for Earth alien like you to look for him. They probably ran away because, I don't know, maybe you're scary or something. I don't know. Maybe they think you won't understand. I am glad there are good men like you among Earth aliens. My daughter was to wed Wazadu Tigant. Go bring her home to that happy future. Okay, see what I'm talking about? Clearly, okay, the scenario that's being put forth in front of me is she's supposed to marry this guy, I think on the left. She doesn't want to marry this guy, and for some reason has fallen in love with Leroy, and they've ran away. What's the word for that? They eloped because they don't want to be, or she doesn't want to be put into this like wedding scenario or whatever, and she doesn't like this guy, and but she does like Leroy. Leroy is coward. He will hide in a deserted corner far away from others. Alright. Again, I'm assuming that these two are in love, but I might be wrong. This was just my first guess. Where am I going? Over here. I mean, maybe he is an evil xenophobe and has kidnapped, but I mean, it just seems like, or they might not even be in love. It's just the fact that she doesn't want to marry Wazda, whatever the heck his name was, and ran away with Leroy because Leroy understands or something. Where the heck is he? Is it this guy here? Just sitting in a chair on the corner? Is it you? No. He must be on top of this building then. Yeah, he's on top of the building. I thought I was able to jump over that usually. I guess I'll just go in. This is the parking lot. Okay, so he is with... Is he with her? Yeah, look, they're just here talking. Look. Freaking... she looks different than they usually do. Let's actually look at her face here. Because they don't typically have this kind of hat on, I don't think. I mean, they have a typical humanoid female form, unlike the other guys, which are like super huge. I think her eyes are... No, actually, I don't think they are hidden. I think they have multiple eyes. Her bottom eyes, I think, aren't hidden. The ones... Her top eyes are, though. It's weird that she has that crest, though, on her head. I don't think I've seen it, like I said. Eh, what are you doing here? You're not here for us, are you? Tell Leroy that you're here to stop his vile kidnap. Okay, so I know that he's not trying to kidnap her, so I'm going to Corey. Ask Leroy what he's doing here. We're waiting, just waiting for a friend. Right, Levena? Yes, waiting is a very unsuspicious manner. So, what are you doing here? What? You're looking for Levina, but this isn't... It wasn't her father who sent you, was it? Levina, what are you gonna do? Be calm. I will not part with you, no matter what comes. Okay, see? I swear to God I hit this on the nail. I don't know what my father told you, but I choose to be here. Now go. Leave us in peace. Do not destroy our happiness. Attempt to figure out what exactly what is going on. Try to convince Levina to no, because I already knew what was going on before, like 3 sentences into the conversation with her dad, that this chick ran off with this dude because she loved, in quotations loved, because I don't know if it's even that yet, but she loves this guy. She doesn't love Wazda. Haha. Attempt to figure out what's going on. Murders like that. I love Leroy. Okay, there you go. I called it like... How long is this video? 6 minutes? I called it like 5 minutes ago. This makes my father angry. He does not want me to marry Earth Alien. He wants me to be mate of Wazdo, Tigant, but Wazda is Thug. I do not love him. Hey, there's another prone right behind us, what the heck, who's, like, somewhat cowering in front of a human. So I left. Hid from clansmen here, but there's a prone right in front of you. What are you talking about, hid from them? There's one right there. Can I ask favor, Earth Alien? Bring me Ringstone. Also sapphire horns taken from Zephius. Bring them to me, then I will visit my father. Everything will end well if I have them, and if Leroy has courage. I need what now? You know we cannot run forever. You love me, but you must prove it. Prove it? Come on, Leroy, don't be like that. Come on now. We will speak once stone and horns are mine. Trust me until then. Alright. Okay, gather 3 of these sapphire horns and 1 of these Oblivion's drowning. Acquire the ringstone of Oblivion's drowning ring. There is a marker for this, but I am going to check the barracks before I go to Oblivia. I don't think I can get that ring from the shop, but I think I can get the horns. I think that was a ring, right? Yeah, a drowning ring, I think, is out in the river somewhere, or the ocean. And these 3 sapphire horns hopefully can be bought, because I don't want to sit here grinding out these stupid creatures. So sapphire. Let's see. Sapphire horn. There we go. Need 3 of these. We're cutting it close. Like, I don't play enough to constantly get all these squad tickets. We don't even have a mission running right now. And now we need to go to Oblivia, which we need to go to the ocean like I was saying. I'm teleporting to the south coast of Oblivia, which of course is on the south coast. On the east side, with more of the eastern side. Let's just get the dolls, just in case anything bad happens. Okay, is it underneath or above? It says it's here, actually. Is it that? Where? Is it just that one item right there? Oh, I landed right on top of it, so it's right here where I'm standing, I guess. Alright, so let's go back to Leroy. I can't believe I hit this on the this on the nail, like from the get-go. I mean, like, literally, like, we were, what, sentences into the conversation with her dad, and I was like, they ran away because they're in love. They eloped. Let's just fly over on top of the parking lot so you don't have to go around the long way. Where the heck is, the chick? Hey, you haven't seen Lavina around, have you? I went shopping for a minute, and now she's gone. Well, there was a prone right there in front of y'all, potentially a spy. You don't think she got tired of me and went home, do you? That's extremely deny. Reassure Leroy that his special lady friend hasn't abandoned him. Thanks. You're really nice. And you're right. The love we've got isn't something that just disappears, so I'm not giving up. Also, no one liked that, / weren't close enough for me to know if they liked it or not. I don't know where the heck they are. There's Lynn. Oh, hey, did you get the sapphire horns and ringstone that Lavina was asking about? Yes, I did. I'm afraid to head out there, but I've got to go find Lavina. I want to get these to her as soon as possible. Besides, I have a hunch where she might be. There's a beach tucked away west of New LA. She's making some big decision. I'm sure I'll find her waiting there. Alright. Is that where we're going? I think I'll just fly there, since he said it's just west of here. Hopefully we can get there fast enough before the music kicks in and I don't have to start talking like an idiot over this singing. Alright, we're out in here. I think we're gonna go... I think we're getting close. Hopefully. I mean, the singing's about to start. Okay, we made it. Plot wall? No, we actually have to get out and talk to her. If it was gonna do this, why didn't it just give me plot wall, rather than actually make him come out and click on her? Okay, she's thinking. Lavina! You know I would be here. Of course I did. Of course. Leroy. This is where we came that day we snuck out of the city. It's where we promise our futures to each other. Where else would you be? Are those sapphire horns in ringstone? Then show me you meant your words you spoke here. When prone woman's lover puts ring of beast horn on her finger, they are bound together always. It is bond that none can break, not even angry father, such is prone way. Marry me, Leroy. Make me your mate here. I hate that they use the word mate. It makes it such a like vile, I guess, kind of situation. Like reducing it down to mate makes it so primal, but they are like a primal species, question mark, but still, like, stop saying mate. Here and now. Will you do this? Like, this is like supposed to be a love story. Come on now. Don't say mate. I'd like nothing better. I swear I'll make you happy. Lavina, forever. I knew you would say that. We bear witness to union, Earth Alien. I mean, this is my second wedding. If this is an actual wedding, this would be my second one in this game. So, serve as a witness to the marriage, of course. Again, because I think one of the last videos I did... The last video in the last session was of a wedding that I had to prepare for. My father and clansmen may shun me, but at least one still values love. This gives me strength. Hey man, I'm all for this, because I didn't know if any interspecies relationships were going to be going down in this game, but I'm all for it, man. Thank you. No, I won't allow it. These guys are running up. Stop this foolishness, Lavina. Come home at once. Is Mr. Gurita? Sir, I guess I should call you father now, huh? Mind your tongue. I am father to no weakling. Oh, whoops, I hit the mic. There they are, A-Bomb 9. Help me grab them. No, I'm on their side, dude. I already knew what was going on from the get-go. Why do you wait? You must help. Or do you think pathetic worm Leroy can keep my daughter safe? I mean, I don't know about that, but say that Leroy can take care of Lavina, deny, admit that Leroy seems incapable of protecting anyone. Let's just, well, he's a robot, right? Like, of course he can. I would assume technically he is stronger than the average human being because we are in robot bodies. So, yes. Also, does she know that you are a robot and that she's not talking to the real you? That's also something to take into consideration. I'm assuming he's already talked to her about his mim. Murderous and Alexa like that. Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. Urgh. You betray me too? You seem sensible. Now I know no Earth alien can be trusted. That's fine. I mean, I don't really care. Enough, traitor. Your blood will water... I don't know why I'm stuttering now. Your blood will water fields first. I won't let Earth aliens steal my daughter. Well, you're about to get rocked. So I don't know what you think you guys are into. You don't seem all too strong. Are we just fighting him? Is that it? Not putting up a big of a fight, but I don't know if you're gonna end up doing something later, or what. Alexa's getting whooped because she's the weakest one here. I was just waiting until I got a double. Let's give her armor as well, because she is the weakest, like I said. Who am I attacking? Loda. Hopefully we aren't killing these people, because this is... one of these guys is her father. Man, I haven't been in combat in forever. Okay, this is just a prone fighter, no name. Is Daddy Dearest already dead? No, he's still someone over there. Unless we already killed him. Was that the first one we killed? He just happened to have a name? Like, I just thought his name was someone else. I guess I wasn't paying attention to his name. Okay, last guy. So yeah, the first guy we took down was actually Daddy Dearest. It was taking so long. I mean, we aren't too high of a level compared to them. I mean, we are in our 40s and they're in their 30s, but I would assume we would have been done by now. But I guess because I'm so used to fighting in our dolls that this is taking forever. It seems like it's taking forever. I mean, Leroy, if you would have gotten into that fight, it probably would have shown him that you at least have some courage and strength. I am sorry, father, but I will marry Leroy. I thought we already did that. Why? What do you see in him? I know he is not strong like Prone. He is not even strong for Earth Alien. Whoa, well, I mean, he's in a robot, so technically he is strong for an Earth Alien. The body his consciousness inhabits now is strong for an Earth Alien. But he loves me like no other. He takes many risks, dares many things, all for me. You're deceived, child. Your eyes are closed to truth. You, Earth Alien, what do you think of this Leroy? Express confidence or hesitate. Confess that Leroy strikes you as a bit shaky. I mean, but, I mean, hey man, whatever. Say that Leroy is a man worthy of trust. I mean, he came here to the beach. He knows her well enough to know where she would be. First thing, which is probably what she's doing. She was testing him, which I don't approve of, but she was testing him, and he did show up with the items, and he's still here. He didn't run away, even though he could have gotten beaten up if I wasn't here to protect them. Well, I mean, she would have been fine, but he probably would have been killed. Don't know who liked that. That's kind of intimidating, coming from you. I'll do anything for Lavina. I'll cut all ties to family and friends, or even make enemies with humankind, if that's what it takes. You won't get your body back, dude. Actually, making enemies with humankind is a bad thing, because if we ever find our bodies, they could just off you, and then your mem just goes dead. That's it. Thank you. Now place horn ring of betrothal on finger. I wasn't expecting a second wedding, like right after the last one. Like two prone weddings right back to back. Technically, the last wedding that we did was, I don't know, a month ago, or whenever it was that I did the last session, but still. See this, Father? I belong to Leroy now. You have no claim to separate us. But I also refuse to lose Father. Let us return to New LA. There we can speak of future. Lavina. Yes. Let's all go home. Can you stand, Father? If you're hurt, I'd be happy to... And we look like gray hair, oh man. Actually trying to give him some age. Silence! Do not call me father. You are weak. You know nothing of being prone man. I must beat it into you, from ground up. You need to chill out. Now stop lagging and follow. I mean, he's a human, so he needs to act like a human. He doesn't need to abide by rules. He doesn't need to abide by anyone's rules but himself. But his self's. Are we actually going back to New LA? I would have hoped to have been done there. Whoops, wrong place. So I'm just teleporting to port side of the Monon ship. Man, another 26 minutes. It's gonna be, the last video was 26 minutes. This is at 23. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna hit around 26. Okay, so they were down there, I think. Hello? Why did I have to get so close? You played me for a fool, yet my daughter has returned. Take promised reward. It was just like a dumb hologram that I don't care about. When we traded blows, I saw boundless potential of your kind. I thought only Prone could be so strong. Now I will demand that strength of Leroy. He has sworn to protect Lavina. I will not suffer liars. This whole thing about protecting, I mean, get over it. I mean, come on now. It gets kind of old. Protect this, protect that. Come on. I will beat him into shape. That is Prone way. And these two guys go away. I think that's all the quests that are in this place, hopefully. So I don't have to do any more until later. Last time I did a session of Xenoblade, I did a quest, and another quest would show up, and then another one, and another one, and another one. Just kept showing up, one after another, just because I finished one. And that got kind of annoying. But yeah, guys, I think that is it for this video. Tune into the next one. Like, subscribe, comment, you know what to do. See ya.